have a back scratcher too, huh?
It does, you know. So you got nice and straight down. It's more, a little more finer. And, so I'll do that. And then my tweezers. I fix these tweezers. You know, most of them they come to a point like this. I flatten them out a little bit. I don't know if you can see. Yeah. So that more of it. Grab more of its.
Was it experimentation that you used?
For this?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. I don't know what gave me the idea, but
It's a good one.
I thought, well, you know, there's got to be a way to straighten it out a little bit because you got all this other stuff going every which way you can. So you want to get that out of there. You just want to straight.
Take a piece of wood and carve it with one of those softer woods.
So it really weathers it beautifully. Take my tweezers. Now most people they just stick it in the ground like that, but you don't want all the fibers the same length. It doesn't. You know, it's not going to look natural. So I take my scissors and just go around the round it off. Okay. Shape it a little bit. You see that?
Are those scissors specially gold plated?
Silver. I don't know what these are.
They came out of the makeup section of Walgreens.
Probably, yeah. Maybe I stole these from my wife.
Like cuticle scissors.
Yeah. Okay. Now I gotta switch hands here. Oh, cut it off. You know what? I'm out of. I gotta go back a ways. Gotta get my glue out. Get it ready. This is a Liquitex matte gel, and I use this instead. I used to use white glue all the time, but I've been using this stuff. Carson Van Osten turned me onto this. He gave a demo, and he uses this for all his groundwork. This is the thick gel. There's another. This is the same thing, but it's thinner. So I use this for the fine grass, or just spread it out if you want to do a layer of grass with the static grass. And just pour this on, or brush it on, and you can pour that on. But I use this for the like clumps of grass or shrubs, things like that.
You like
something
that
a little bit
because
thicker.
it's tackier?
Well, you get more.
It dries clear.
That's the thing. It dries clear and it's matte finish. It's invisible once you put it down. If you use white glue, there's a gloss to it, and you can see it sitting on the surface.
And you got to coat it afterwards or something.
Yeah, this just disappears once it dries.
Matte gel.
So let me get it too thick.
Do you use one of the? I guess you don't use one of the static grass things that help make it stand straight up.
The static grass. Well,
applicators.
Oh, those electronic things. Oh no, I haven't used those. That's good for a big area, like if you're doing a train layout and you got a big area of ground to cover. But for a little area like that,
You
it's
just
not
blow
worth
on it?
Yeah. So, okay.
Oh, the toothpick, one of my favorite tools. Toothpicks.
Oh yeah.
I use toothpicks for everything.
Switch hands. Cut it because I can't cut with my left hand. These are right-handed scissors, I guess. And I gotta switch back. Just dip it in there. Spread it out a little bit. This is kind of thin. I probably should
That's
get a better bunch of it.
so
But
it's
you know, it looks like
tackier
it's,
and it holds.
and you just keep doing it. It looks like it might take a long time. And once you get a rhythm going, it didn't take as long as I thought it would.
Some of that, I never thought of. I mean, that's dries flat.
You could get it at Michael's.
Oh, yeah.
Michael's has it. Like he said, in here, probably most of the others.
It also has enough body that it will hold something erect, it won't let it flop down.
Yeah, yeah.
When you put it on there. Whereas
It's like thick jello.
white glue
Right.
sometimes is a little too soft and it'll let something fall down on you.
Yeah.
It has to almost be dry before you can count on tacking it.
Well, Aileen's tacky glue is not unlike this in that it would hold it up pretty well, but of course that again dries clear and glossy, whereas this dries flat.
Elaine's has come out with a new glue, it's called Turbo. I haven't used it yet, but I've been reading online.
What's its advantage?
When you, I guess, do something,
And
to
they're
bend,
saying
you
that
want to simulate like wind.
they
stuff
like the
that.
results.
Yeah.
Didn't go into detail.
Because you can,
What the advantage of it was over.
I imagine it's faster.
Do you put dull coat on your figures when you're finished?
yeah, I do. Yeah.
Just a regular spray or
Use the Tester's dull coat spray.
the rattle can?
Rattle can, yeah.
Like over there.
Right. You just keep laying it on, stick it in, and get it. The more you put in, you can make it any thickness you want.
You sometimes use these pieces too.
I was going to get to that, yeah. And after a while, you build up a lot of it, and you can. What I actually did, I just grabbed. It's real fine at this point when it's stuck in there, and I kind of rolled it into a ball, like that.
There's another,
And,
another form of it.
yeah, yeah,
A variety.
right.
And after you could go
Stick
over
that in
that,
there.
after you get it down and selectively trim out a little too, couldn't you? Very
Yeah.
nice.
Oops, well, I didn't get time to try, but done a little bit more.
So you ought to be down